Now talk about what Donald Trump has been up to. Well, he's not getting a second term in office. He's been busy, though, in the last few months of his presidency, not just with the election, but also with a peace deal that he promised right after he took office. Donald Trump said that he would deliver the deal of the century, and he has. Now the list has extended to 4 countries. 4 countries have normalized relations with Israel. The latest one is Morocco. Here's a report.
4 years ago, Trump promised a peace deal. 3 months ago, he delivered it. Just before the US election, the UAE and Bahrain established diplomatic ties with Israel. It was a seismic shift in West Asian politics. The deal was called the Abraham Accords. As Trump prepares to leave office, more countries are signing the deal. The latest is Morocco, another Arab nation making peace with Israel. The road was uphill. To enable the deal, America had to change its policy toward Morocco. Morocco's claim over the Western Sahara. Western Sahara is a former Spanish colony. It has been controlled by Morocco for the last 40 years. No country recognizes Morocco's sovereignty over the region. Now America does. That's how important the peace deal was for Donald Trump. And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu lost no time in thanking him.
I've always believed that this historic day would come. I've always worked for it. I want to first thank President Trump for his extraordinary efforts to expand peace, to bring peace to Israel and the peoples of the Middle East. President Trump, the people of Israel and the state of Israel will be forever indebted to you for your magnificent efforts on our behalf. I want to thank, too, the King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI, for taking this historic decision to bring a historic peace between us.
Trump may not have won a second term in office. He leaves as one of America's most embattled presidents. But this is a foreign policy win like no other. Donald Trump has accomplished what his predecessors promised, tried, and failed at. He got the peace deal that they couldn't. Under Trump, Israel has normalized ties with 4 Arab nations. For the last 7 decades, most Arab countries have boycotted Israel over its dispute with Palestine. Now that has changed. Other nations are expected to sign similar deals. They have Saudi Arabia's blessing, but Riyadh itself isn't ready to sign on the dotted line just yet. Donald Trump's efforts have a big role to play in this shift. The shifting sands of Arab politics have done the rest. The Gulf states and Israel have now found a common enemy in Iran. Palestine has been relegated to the back burner. Sunni Arabs and Jews are now allies, with Shia Iran threatening both, and Donald Trump claiming credit for delivering what he calls the deal of the century. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION World is One.